Good job, Wig. Proud of you. Good job. New York? Yeah, it was a week ago, so I'm a little bit late, but better late than never, I suppose. It's just been a rough time. It's been a really rough time, so I just oops. Yep. Yep. What was I gonna do? I forgot. Oops. Oh, I was gonna get water. I'll need a minute and a bit to get water. Oh. How are you, Wig? I love your name. I love your name colors. So pretty. Of course, of course. Got home from work, bit bush. What the hell does that mean? What does bushed mean? Does that mean tired? I'm confused. Forgive me for being stupid. But fuck work. Yuck. Yucky. Alright. Do I have everything set up? Where's my... Where am I? Hello? There I am. Alright, and I need to reset the sub goal. Fatigued, spent, worn. Okay, I've never ever heard bushed before in my life. Sorry. Oops. Whoops. Beat. I get it. I'm a little bit stupid. We know this. I'm sorry. Totals. Reset. Hi, Zev. For real. Real and true. Alright, I'm making the sub goal 15. There we go. Alright. God, I miss streaming. Oh, I miss this so much. Holy shit. Not gonna lie. Whoa, Wig. Wait, you're green on one of my things, and you're blue and pink on another thing. And you're green on stream. What the hell is happening? I'm so confused. Full screen mode. Alright, and then... Ooh, how am I gonna do this? Oh no, I'm a bit stupid. Hold on. Window capture. Switch color is green. Oh, that's why? Weird. That's whack. Alright, I'm gonna delete this window capture because it's not working for me. I'm gonna do a new one. Okay. On top. Does this work? Hey! Alright, that works. Let me just get water real quick. And then I'll get started because... Yeah. New York is nice and all, but what about old York? Hi, Zulk. Pictures! I have picture presentation! Yeah, I put together all my pictures. Well, not all my pictures, but the best pictures for the trip so you guys could see what I was up to. And then I'll talk through a bunch of stuff because there's a lot of stuff that I left out that I did. And this is also for me so I remember because my memory has been really bad lately and I think it's due to stress. It's been really, really bad. Also, I will say, hopefully you guys can hear the music all right. Is that okay? Is that an okay level? I will say, my mental has been atrocious lately. And I am trying my best to like honestly just fucking get a grip. But yeah, mental has been bad, so I'm sorry if I disappear here and there, but just know I'm trying my best. I really am. And today I reached out to friends finally. So today has been better compared to the rest of the days. But yeah. I'm trying my best, I suppose. Twitch and ad now. I'll give everyone a second. I'll talk for a little bit. Hope things look up. Yeah, me too. Hi, Ash. There we go. Yeah, so this trip was from the 20th. Oh, Zulk, are the ads gone? Are they all gone? They should be, right? This trip was from the 20th of March to the 26th. So it started on Monday and we got back on Sunday. It was a it was a long travel. Basically, I didn't sleep. Well, I wasn't sleeping very well to begin with, before the travel. But I didn't sleep the night before the travel, so whoops. So we went it was like a 4-hour drive to London Heathrow Airport. And then our tutors were kind of shit at navigating, I'm not gonna lie. They were like, okay guys, check in your bags here. So we did that. It took us fucking forever, by the way. We thought we would be super early and we would get to eat because we were all starving. Like, we were starving. And oh god, I hope this music suits. Yeah, so we were really hungry, right? And we checked in our bags and our tutors like left us. They were like, oh yeah, meet you at security. And we were like, okay, what the fuck? So we rushed to security. And after that, we literally had to run to our gate. And we stopped at a vending machine on the way to the gate. And I thought I was going to get a travel pillow because my neck was really hurting from trying to sleep on the bus. And I never sleep on travel. So like, this was like important to me. Like I was exhausted. I didn't sleep. I was really hungry. Like it was a bad time. But we didn't have time to stop to buy a travel pillow. So sad. And then once we got to the gate, literally we didn't even sit down. They said, okay guys, boarding time. So we boarded. And it was my first time on a plane with like a TV in the front. But this plane kind of sucked. Like the chairs were really claustrophobic and I have big thighs. So the chair, like the armrest was digging into my thigh and it was shit. And it was a big plane. But yeah, can you see my mouse? You can't. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I enjoyed the plane over. The plane back, however, was really bad. I'm not gonna lie. And I'll talk about that because it traumatized me. Not gonna lie. I don't use that word lightly, but it really did. And yeah, when we landed, it was like 4 p.m., 5 p.m. And so the sunset was really pretty. And I'm really glad we got to see that. And then on the plane, I watched 3 movies. I had to include this. I was so exhausted, right? I sat down and I was like fucking passing out, okay? I tried to watch The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent because Pedro Pascal, and I fell asleep during it, and I got woken up multiple times for like pretzels and stuff into a thriller. It was so bad, Ash. I'll explain, but it was really bad. So the flight was 7 hours. The entire time, I was trying to sleep, so I put on The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent and I fell asleep, right? And then when I woke up for like food, the food, by the way, on the plane, like going there was good. It was good. Like we got pretzels for snacks and then we got a meal. So I had mac and cheese and then we got another snack and we had like free drinks and whatever. They also gave us a blanket and a little shitty pillow. So I was like blanketed up and I was freezing the entire time. But yeah, and when I woke up and I was like a little bit rested, a tiny bit, I watched Uncharted and it was ass. I gave it like 2 stars. It was bad. And then I watched Bullet Train and I gave that like 4 stars. It was a really good movie. Bullet Train was a really, really good movie. Hi, Vivi. I miss you. How are you? Yeah, we're just getting started with the New York trip. This is the second slide of like 18. That Barbie thing, it pissed me off so bad. I noticed that immediately. How's your trip? Very, very stressful. Very long, very stressful. I'm talking through the entire like nuance of it. It was a lot. I did have fun. I have so many pictures to show. Sneak peek. So many pictures. I'm very excited to talk through it. Yeah, Bullet Train, good movie. Really funny. Also, the entire time during the movie, I was simping over Aaron Taylor Johnson. And I was also like, is that Bad Bunny? That looks like Bad Bunny. Surely that's not Bad Bunny. And it was Bad Bunny. So, my brain. And then day one, hey, it's me. I really liked my fit for day one. I looked really cute. And so day one, let me talk through this. Looking very cuted, thanks. People shy. Yeah, so we went to I got on the subway for the first time. It was whack. We traveled all the way to Brooklyn. By the way, we were staying in Manhattan. Like I guess not the middle of Manhattan, but like the lower side. We were like near the Flatiron Building and near the Empire State Building. So we were like in Manhattan. So we traveled to Brooklyn and it didn't feel like I was in New York at all because all I saw was like suburban Brooklyn. But it was very pretty. It just didn't feel like New York. Yeah, Lower Manhattan, you're right. Hi, Paul. I love you. Yeah, so I looked really pretty. I looked really cute. And we went to a studio visit, which was... Dude, I need like more chill music. Can I get lo-fi music? Hey, there we go. All right. Okay. So we went to a studio visit and the studio was called Mother and it was my favorite studio visit. We went to 3 studios over the week. So this was on the first day. This was on Tuesday. And they had a Pitbull poster. And what? Ash? Huh? Bestie. Yeah, no, they had a Pitbull poster and it was a really nice studio. It was really cute and they had dogs in there. They had the dog in the lower right was called Rico and he was such a sweetheart. Like we were getting ready to leave and he came up to like every single one of us and there were like 50 or 60 of us on the trip. He came up to every single one of us for little pets and he was very, very chill. Sorry, I'm late. Don't worry, Cass. Hi. Dog was at an office job. Mother was very, very chill. I wish I had more pictures to show you guys, but computer background, which one? Top left? What? Do you mean the top right? The top left is me. The top right? Pitbull? Okay. I was like, wait, me? Yeah, you didn't miss much, Cass, by the way. This was just like me talking about the travel and then the movies I watched. Yeah, so Rika was a sweetheart, and Mother design was very interesting. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, so the top left is Mother. So this is the day one still. Their whole philosophy was basically like make designs that your mother would be proud of, and then after COVID they changed it up. They said make designs that your children would be proud of, or like not design, do stuff, just live in a way that would make your children proud, because basically our planet is fucking dying. So I really respected that. And all of the pictures that you see in the top left are the mothers of everyone that works at the Mother agency. Honestly, I was falling asleep when they were talking. So the tour was fine. The tour was lovely. We were fucking starving, by the way. The night before, we only went to 7-Eleven to get snacks, and I ate like a bag of Ruffles for dinner after traveling from fucking London. So I had Ruffles bag, and then in the morning we didn't have any breakfast because our tutor said we would get breakfast, but then he got lost with the subways. So we were starving, and they didn't give us any food, even though they were supposed to. So whatever. And yeah, I was falling asleep during the entire like talk that they were doing because they didn't use microphones and I couldn't hear any of them. So that was kind of sad. But they are opening internships in London for their London studio, and I'm kind of tempted to apply. Lost in the subway looking for a Subway. Our tutor got overwhelmed the first night and he went and ate a Subway. Even though we have Subway here. Like, that's how overwhelmed all of us were. And yeah, so I might apply for an internship or something over at Mother. I don't know. They seem really cool. And then the rest of the pictures that you see are from MoMA. So we went to the Museum of Modern Art and I loved it there. And I looked really cute. People shy. And I saw Starry Night and I saw Monet and I saw Picasso and it was a lot of fun. And then I saw Miffy. Yeah. And that was like $24 and it was expensive, but like I wanted the lamp. I didn't get the lamp, but I really wanted it. And yeah, the ticket was only $14 for a student, which was really nice. And I really liked MoMA, actually. We spent a lot of time in there. So basically, we went back from Brooklyn back to Manhattan with our tutor. And then we got Five Guys and we sat at like a fountain. It was really lovely weather, I will say. It was beautiful weather. So we ate Five Guys next to a fountain and then we went to the actual museum. I think I look like a Picasso painting. So you look beautiful, Ash. Did you steal any cool art? No, I can't say that out loud. Which is the painting in the middle? That is Monet. I don't remember what it was. Something lilies. I don't know. What did you think of Five Guys? We have Five Guys here. And my last experience with Five Guys was disgusting because it was like greasy as hell, but I had it in Manchester. And the Five Guys over there was pretty good. I really liked the choice of the drinks. The drinks were scrum-diddly-yumptious. So moving on. This is the same day, by the way. This is the same day. The one at the bottom? Me? Or the Miffy? I think I look kind of cute in this. Recommending a Five Guys. Don't do that. Mid bottom, of course. Oh, people shy. So, okay. Top left. I had a Dunkin' coffee. The coffee was atrocious. But the large size? Fucking humongous. What the hell was that? It was huge. And the coffee was shit. Like, the coffee was just bad. It was bad coffee. But the entire trip, by the way, this is day one, so this is Tuesday. And up until Saturday, I was craving a Dunkin's, like, lemonade or tea or something. And I still didn't get any. Which was, it made me so sad. It made me really, really sad. But got a huge quantity of bad coffee. Yeah. This song is too... There we go. Yeah, I didn't get any lemonade, but we basically got Dunkin'. The donut was shit, by the way. But it was a very cute picture, so I just included it. Yeah, so we got Dunkin's, and then we went to... Central Park, which is the picture at the top right. So we went to Central Park and it was really nice, but my feet were killing me by this time, by the way. Unfortunately, I was wearing the Vans that I bought like 2 weeks prior, and honestly, I broke them in the week before. I will say, like, I wore fluffy socks and I broke them in and they didn't hurt me anymore for an entire week before the trip. So I thought I was like completely fine. Turns out I fucked up my feet really bad. But yeah, the bottom left is a picture that I thought was really whack because it said this is the gun-free zone. That was scary. And the Nintendo store. We went to the Nintendo store. We saw Stripper Mario. I held Bowser's hand. I looked at his feet. The store sucked. It had nothing good in there. Like, everything was like, I don't know. It was very disappointing. Like, the only Kirby thing there was a $50 Kirby plushie. And I couldn't spend that much on a Kirby, you know? Holding hands with Bowser? Yes. Hi, Aaron. Stares at Bowser's feet, leaves. That's literally what I did. It was a bad place. It was just like it had nothing in there. It sucked. Yeah. And then, oh my god. I don't have a picture. I don't have a picture of the toy store. But you see the Barbie picture? Let me fucking tell you a story. Oh my god. I think I tweeted this. Basically, we went into the toy store. I don't remember what it's called. It's like FAO Schwartz or something. There was a guy at the front on the inside throwing a toy plane. And he was throwing it and he was like, he had this specific tone of voice. He was like, get these planes. They're hot. They're so hot. They're flying off the shelves. And we were like people giggling. It was me and 4 other girls. So I made friends. And I went around everywhere with them, and I'm really proud of myself for being social, actually. And I shared a room. Actually, I shared a room with the person I sat next to on the plane, which was really funny. It was a coincidence. But I kind of made friends with the people in my room as well. But I'm not gonna lie, the entire time I was really homesick. I like cried to myself in the shower. Like, it was really overwhelming and I wanted to go home. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to be home. I wanted to leave. I felt really homesick. I felt really alone. I felt like shit. And that's kind of where my mental kind of spiraled. So basically, everything has kind of built up over the last year, and that week kind of just really amped up everything. And my mental right now is very not good. I'm not gonna lie. So it's been a tough time. Yeah, it's been really hard. But yeah, so the guy in the toy store, he was like, yeah, these planes are so hot, they're flying off the shelves. And we were like people giggling. So we went further into the store. We went to Barbie's section. And then when we were leaving, he hit like did he do this at the beginning? I think he did this at the beginning. He threw the plane and we thought it was gonna hit us because it was like out of control. And he hit the dinosaur plushies and he went, oh, I keep hitting the dinosaurs. Oh, that was me quoting the asteroid. And we were like, oh my god, this guy is dead inside. Hi, Emmy. So yeah, he did that. And then when we were leaving, he was like, oh yeah, these planes always land just like my jokes. And I haven't stopped thinking about him. The entire trip, I missed him so bad. And I was too shy to like look at his face because I was like, oh my god, okay, this is a man. I'm people shy. He wanted you. Basically, I didn't look at him. And I kept quoting him for the rest of the trip. Like, me and my friends started having like inside jokes. And I felt really, really happy about that because like, we just started quoting stuff to each other that only we understood. And I'm not even like close with them. Like it just felt really nice to be kind of included that way. And so I kept quoting him and we were like, okay, if we pass by the store again, I'm going in and asking for his number. And we never passed by the store. So I never asked him for his number. But apparently like my friend said he had like a bit of a mullet and a bit of a mustache, but he looked like he was in his mid-20s. So like fucking I want him so bad. I miss him. Basically, I started simping. Anyway, we went to the Lego store afterwards, and the Lego store was phenomenal. I loved the Lego store, and I got a few magnets, and I really wish I got like more flowers or something. I found him. He says he misses you. Aaron, you literally could find him. That's the thing. You could, and that scares me. But yeah, he was awesome. But yeah, there were 2 Lego stores near us, but we went to the one near Rockefeller. Track his ass down if you wanted. I feel like that would be so creepy. What if he hates me? He would probably hate me. He probably doesn't remember me. I was just people giggling. But yeah, we went to Rockefeller Center. I really wanted to go ice skating, but my feet were starting to hurt then. And no one else wanted to ice skate. So that's one thing on my bucket list that I never got to check off, which sucks. I do wish I got more Lego flowers. And then we went to 7-Eleven to get another Slurpee because holy God, the Mountain Dew Slurpee was phenomenal. And then the Flatiron Building, of course. Secret admirer from across the pond? Yeah. I miss him. Can't you skate in the UK? Yeah, but it's Rockefeller, you know? I'm so bad at ice skating. Ash, go ice skating with me. Pedro Pascal! Yeah, that's the only reason I included this. It was just a big poster of Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey. And I felt really... I loved it. Anyway, that was day 1. On to day 2. Okay, how did our day start? Oh my God, there's more inside jokes here. Holy shit. Okay. Basically, we went shopping this day. So this was day 2. This was Wednesday. Yeah, day 1 was packed. We went to... So day 1, recap. We went to Brooklyn. We went to a studio visit in the morning. Then we went to Five Guys, had Five Guys. Then we went to MoMA for like hours. Then we went to Central Park for a bit. We were taking our time, by the way. And then we went to the Nintendo store. Then we went to the toy store and I fell in love. Then we walked around Rockefeller Center. Then we went to the Lego store. Then we went 7-Eleven. We saw the Flatiron. And this is... Yeah. With jet lag, yeah. I met Mario. He was strip dancing. You laughing at me? I would never laugh, Ash. Maybe. A little bit. Don't worry. Yeah, the days as they went on, got a bit less packed. Okay, so we went shopping. We went to like Urban Outfitters. We went to Macy's, and I got the Bob Ross drink. The Bob Ross energy drink sucks, by the way. It tasted so bad. It was really bad. We saw the NYPD tiny car, and it reminded me of the bunny from Zootopia. And then the Build-A-Bear frogs. I ended up getting a Build-A-Bear frog, and you will see him. Because I already have this, like, the medium-sized green one called Chester. And so I ended up getting a little guy, and I'll show you him in a minute. And we saw the sign. We saw the sign that says, is your name Ryan? One of me other Ryans. And we would not stop laughing about that because it was a real thing. It's a real thing. And the guys at Build-A-Bear, by the way, were like trying to convince me to get the big frog. And they were like, it'll fit in your suitcase. It'll fit in your suitcase. And I was like, no, it won't. And they were like, people giggling with me. They were like, yeah, you gotta get it. And I'm like, no, I can't get it. And they were like, just hug it on the plane. I'm like, you're right. But I didn't get it. So, oh yeah, I'm not going back. I'll talk about the flight home. I will talk about it. It was stressful. So we went to Magnolia Bakery, which was recommended to me by a classmate who used to live in Manhattan. And I got the banana pudding, and it was really, really good. And then I got Starbucks. And let me talk about the Starbucks, by the way. The guy was like, oh yeah, I was like, can I get this drink in like a grande? And then I was like, no, wait, can I get it in the biggest size? And he said, oh, do you know what like this size is? And I was like, no, I've never heard of it. And he was like, just you wait. So I paid like $8 for this drink. And we got solids as well. And then we went to Central Park, but he gave me like a Trenty size or something. And it was like huge. And it was awesome. Like, it was worth it. It was the best drink. And it lasted me like a fucking hour. And then I took my little Build-A-Bear to Central Park. And I named him Ryan because of the Ryan meetup. So now I have a Ryan in my little plushie family. And then we saw a raccoon in Central Park, which was awesome. And then we went to the cutest shop I've ever seen, and I got a really, really big hoodie that said New York City on it. It's like, it's not like a touristy hoodie, but it had New York City written on it, and it is like a keepsake for me now. So teehee. Oh yeah, and then we went to the Empire State Building. I loved the Empire State Building. It was so fun. And I FaceTimed my mom. So basically what we did was we paid $55 to go at sunset, so it was a bit more expensive. So yeah, it didn't feel real. We went at sunset and we were like on the inside, and I FaceTimed my mom and I was like, hey, this is fucking crazy. And I almost cried. Nice coat. Thank you. It's very comfy. Yeah, I FaceTimed my mom and I almost cried because it was settling in for me. It was settling in on day 2 that I was in New York, and this was all like real. And my mom really appreciated the FaceTime as well, because I got to like just share the view with her. I got to share my dream with her, basically. Yeah, it was unreal. And then we realized that we could go up a few floors and like actually go outside. So we finally went outside, and the view was it was unreal. It was not real. It felt like just a picture. Hi, Chris. Yeah, it felt insane. And this was one of my favorite parts. I have 2 favorite parts to the entire trip. And this was number 2. And then day 3. Yeah, so to recap, day 2 was like shopping. I fell in love. No, I fell in love day 1. Dude, get a grip. I fell in love day 1. Day 2 was shopping, and I got Ryan. And I saw a raccoon, and it was a lot of walking. Oh yeah, I will say my feet. So my feet were starting to hurt on day 1. Day 2, my feet were dead. Like, I was like close to limping. So, we were like, maybe I should go to like a Crocs shop or something. And because we walked past one when we were shopping. Was Ryan the whole time? We were actually joking about that. We were like, what if his name was actually Ryan? I think I would have cried. He sounded like a Ryan. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so my feet were killing me, and we were like, maybe we should go to a Crocs store, but it was too late, so I was struggling. Can you walk for long periods with Crocs? Yep. Well, I'll talk about that. So end of day 2, I was struggling. Like, I could not fast walk. I was like slow walking because my feet were hurting so fucking bad. And I was blistering, and like, not to get like too into it, but my feet were fucking dead. So start of day 3, I was crying. I was sobbing. I felt really alone. And I felt really in pain. And at the start of this day, we had scheduled a visit to the Statue of Liberty. And I didn't get to go because I could not put my feet, like, I could not walk without pain, much less put my shoes on. So I had to put my shoes on and limp. And I don't exaggerate. I was limping over to the subway, off the subway, all the way down to the Crocs shop, got the Crocs, sat down in the Crocs store, put them on, and went to get Chipotle. Like it was fucking bad. It was really bad. And so yeah, that was a really, really tough morning, and I was really upset about missing the Statue of Liberty. And I was like trying to console myself. I was like, I can see it like in the distance, you know, it's fine, whatever. And then once everyone got back from the Statue of Liberty, we had like 10 minutes. It was really rough. It was really bad. I felt really alone. Like no one was around in my room. No one was around at all. Like no one on Discord was available to call at that point. Like I was just really alone. Yeah. And I ate Chipotle, and then I went back to the hotel. And actually, I'm really proud of myself for navigating the subway alone, by the way. I hopped off. And then we went to the... Bitch, you could have called me. I didn't want to, like, irritate you. I don't know. I don't know. I stressed out. It was a really bad time. Yeah. This was what day? This was Thursday, I think? Hi, Bored. I missed you. Impossible to irritate me with conversation. Listen. I'll keep that in mind if I ever come back to New York. But yeah, so after the hotel, we went to New York City. Yeah, that's where I've been. Small recap. Travel. Sunset Skyline. That was day 1. So this was Monday. Tuesday, my fit was really cute. Saw a dog at the studio visit. Went to Brooklyn. Went to the MoMA. Looked really cute. Went to Dunkin', went to the Nintendo store, went to the Lego store, fell in love in the toy store with the guy selling planes, got a Slurpee, saw Pedro Pascal. Day 2, lots of shopping. Raccoon in Central Park, Starbucks, banana pudding, Empire State Building. And here we are now. Ryan! I named my little Build-A-Bear guy Ryan. So yeah, we went to Grand Central Station to look at the Madagascar thing, as in like the clock. And then we went to a studio visit at Black Sheep. And I was falling asleep during that too. And by then I was wearing Crocs, by the way. My tutor texted us in the morning and he said, hey, can everyone come down to the lobby and just check in with me? Like, how is everyone doing? And I texted him and I said, oh my God, you're right. I should make a Ryan emote. I'll do that. Oh my God. Yeah, I should make a Chester one too. Oh my God. Okay, I'll make a Chester and a Ryan emotes. Yeah, I texted my tutor and I said, hey, I'm fucked up. Oh yeah, I haven't even talked to you guys about this. Let me talk a little bit about another crisis that I had, by the way. Chester, oh, that's my big Build-A-Bear. I'll show you at the end. Stick around to the end, guys. Oh my God, for a surprise. Holy shit. Yeah, I texted my tutor and I told him the 2 crises that I was having. So my feet were fucked up. And then also the night before, I felt like I had left my contact lenses in my eyes from the day before, and I just put new ones on top. And when I put my finger in my eye, I could feel like resistance, and I psyched myself out. I was up really, really, really late. So by then I was going to bed at like 10 p.m., 11 p.m. That night I went to bed at like 3 or 4 a.m. and I went to Zach's stream for comfort and I was like, holy shit, I think I'm dying. And I emergency like Uber Eats eye drops and like flushed out my eyes. I don't know, like I don't know if I psyched myself out or whatever, but I felt like they were still in my eyes and I felt like I could feel the contact lenses still in my eye. Yeah, it was a really bad time. So that day my eyes were like sore because I was crying and I was like stressed and I was having a panic No, now, well, now, I don't know. I don't know. No, now I don't feel resistance. No, my eyes feel fine now. But yeah, it was a really, really bad time. So I texted my tutor and I was like, hey, I'm fucking panicked. But then we went back to, God, where were we? I think we were like lower, like way lower Manhattan. And we went to Black Sheep and I was falling asleep at the studio visit and it was just this British guy talking to us about advertising. So I was like, eepy. And then I went to an NBA game. So like all the stress kind of, I mean, I guess it kind of went down. And then the stress came back up because I was like, do I want to go to this game at all or not? Because, oh yeah, the British guy was like, by the way, guys, move to America. There is so much more money in America for design. Just move to America. I was like, okay, all right. I'll consider it, I guess. Because he was like, just fully like, there's so much more money to make in America than the UK. So, well, if I ever move, well, it's because of that guy. So yeah, I didn't know if I wanted to go to this game or not, but I already paid for it. So I just went. And the people going, like none of the people from my group that I was with for the entire week were going. So I was like really stressed. I didn't know who to tag along with. So I tagged along with 2 girls that were in my class last year. They're still in my course, but they're not in my group anymore. So I took a step and I was like, hey guys, can I tag along with you? Is that okay? And they said, yeah, that's perfectly okay. And I was pretty awkward, but I'm pretty like proud of myself for actually taking the step and saying, hey, do you mind? And they didn't mind. And we had a really nice time. We sat together. The ticket people were like, they saw our group and they were like, just fucking go in. Just like, we're not going to scan the tickets. Just go in. We were like, okay, whatever. And so the atmosphere was fucking insane. Like, this was my favorite part of the trip. I don't know anything about basketball, but it was amazing. It was amazing atmosphere. It was amazing, like, just hanging out with new friends. It was amazing. Just feeling like I was watching a movie, honestly. I felt like I was in a movie. Like there were like dancers, there was a mascot. Like I was texting my mom. I was like, "Mother, this is surreal." And she was like, "I am so happy for you." I was like, "Thanks." So I was like texting her videos and stuff. I was like, "I cannot believe I'm here." Yeah, this was my favorite part. I really wish I got to go to like a baseball game or a hockey game because those were the options, like basketball, baseball, or hockey. I really want to go to a baseball game. There's, oh my god, Aaron, I have a TikTok to send you of a baseball team that I really like. I don't know what the hell is up with them, but they just dance and I love them. But yeah, please no, not baseball. Why not? Send me. I will. I'm pretty sure, like, I'm sure you know of what I'm talking about, but what's wrong with baseball? What's wrong? Also, I don't know if I have the TikTok saved. To drink and eat? I just want to see balls getting hit. Smile. Wait, does my Discord not show that I'm live? Oh, it does. What is Bro talking about? Smiles. What? Oh. CBT smile. Yeah, exactly. Let me find the baseball team that I like. Hold on. I'll get the most popular video. I love them. I simps for them so hard. Hold on.
Look.
What, Bob?
You're a simp. I'm gonna have to report you back to Cusco.
Love when my hubby CBT smiles.
Yeah. Hi, Bob. Thank you so much for the 19 months. Holy shit. Thank you, bestie. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, so this, I knew it. They're so funny, Aaron. I love them. I'm such a simp. They're really pretty. I can't help it. They did that one trend. Hold on. I don't know who this guy is, but I love him so much. I love that team. They're so funny. I want them. 19 months? Bob's been around. I don't know what Bob's... Actually, that sounds really bad. Bob has been here very long, is what I mean. I don't know what the follow age is, but... Yeah, insane. I've known Bob for a while. Yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, this game was awesome. I'm sipping. He's so hot. Whoa, 2 years, 1 month. Damn. Bob, I appreciate you. Yeah, no, so this was my favorite part. NBA game, fucking phenomenal. So recap, day 3. Day 3, cried, went to the Crocs store, got Crocs, went to Grand Central Station, went to a studio visit, came back, went to an NBA game. So, like, as I said, like, the gate, the gate, I'm sorry, I'm stuttering. The days, the days have gotten, like, less chaotic as time went on. The days, I mean. So, like, day 1 was fucking packed with stuff. Day 2 was a little bit packed. Yeah, Bowser. I held Bowser's hand. How long were you there? Okay, so before I get to day 4, this travel started at 6 a.m. my time from my place to London on the Monday. So this was Monday. We landed in New York at like 5 p.m. New York time. And then we just went to 7-Eleven for snacks, and my dinner was like Ruffles. These were the movies I watched. Then this was day 2. Oh no, this was day 1 technically. So this was Tuesday. So Tuesday we went to Brooklyn. We went to a studio visit. We went to the MoMA, so the Museum of Modern Art. We also had Five Guys. Went to Dunkin', went to Central Park, went to the Nintendo store, went to the toy store that I fell in love in, went to the Lego store, went to 7-Eleven again, walked around Rockefeller. Then day 2, went shopping in like Macy's and Build-A-Bear and stuff. I got a Build-A-Bear, went to Central Park again. I got a hoodie. So by then I was like, my feet were dying. And then day 2, we went to Empire State Building. Yeah, Raccoon in Central Park. What? Bob Ross drink. Oh, yeah. It tasted like shit, by the way. It was a really bad drink. The mango one was fine, but the Bob Ross drink tasted like shit. Yeah. So, I looked kind of cute these days. Like, I looked cute, and then I got less cute as the days went on, so whatever. Yeah, I got a little Build-A-Bear. His name is Ryan. And I'll show you Chester in a minute. So then we went to the Empire State Building that night, and then this day I went and got Crocs. That's what I was talking about. NBA game. Day 4. Less stuff doing, right? So we got up at like 6 a.m. We left the hotel at like 7 a.m. We went to the One World Trade Center, and we went inside to a studio called Code and Theory, and we were there from like 8 a.m. till I want to say 2 p.m. So it was a fucking long visit, and I was falling asleep during the entire thing. I'll get to Joe's. So I was falling asleep during all of the studio visits, but this one I couldn't keep my eyes open. Like, it was so bad, and it was a very intimate space, so they could see when we were falling asleep. And But yeah, it was code and theory. And the only useful stuff I learned was at the very end about my portfolio and stuff. So, but the view was nice. I saw the Statue of Liberty, like the rightmost picture is the Statue of Liberty. So, and then I left later on and everyone else, oh yeah, I have no other pictures, but everyone else went to the Memorial Museum and I didn't really feel like going. So I walked around. I went to like Urban Outfitters again. I went to Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A was so fucking good that I went to Target the next day and I bought a bottle of the sauce. Like, it was really, really good. So I really liked Chick-fil-A and I was texting Aaron then as well. And I was like kind of just bored alone. And the weather was kind of gloomy that day, but it was fine, whatever. And then we went to Joe's. We went to Joe's Pizza. And it was a really, really, really good slice of pizza. I really liked it. We ate this like near Brooklyn Bridge, but we didn't actually do the Brooklyn Bridge. It was a very good slice. How much? Like $5. But it was very good. They were pretty busy as well. But yeah, my other friend Phil, who used to live in New York, recommended Joe's Pizza to me as well. So I was very happy to get that. You don't understand. It was very, very good, Bob. It was really good. And that was the only pizza I had during the entire trip. And then, oh, that was the end of the day. We kind of just chilled after that, I guess. We went to 7-Eleven. Oh, we went to Target after that, I think. Yeah, we went back to our hotel. We went back to Target and then we bought like some snacks for like the plane and coming back. So I bought like Gushers, which I didn't really like. Hi, Tori. I got Sour Patch Kids. I got some gum. I got the Chick-fil-A sauce. Yeah, I kind of wish I got more snacks, but whatever. I know Target was like a fucking out of like body experience. But I was like, oh my god, these snacks are so weird. And I really wish I got more, but I didn't. So sad, whatever. But yeah, the next day, the last day. This is the last day, by the way. The last day. Yeah, we went to the Friends Experience store, which was like right across from our hotel. I really fucking wish I got one of these magnets. I am such a Friends fan, and I'm sorry to admit that. I know the show sucks, but I'm a really big like Friends fan, and so is my mom, and so is my older brother. Like, I put Friends on for comfort all the time. Like, I am incapable of having silence in my bedroom. As in, like, I feel really bad mentally if I have any silence. And more so right now with my mental state. So I always have it on, and the Friends Experience store was pretty cool. I didn't get a magnet. I really wish I did. I'm really sad about it. Then we finally went to Times Square. The weather was so bad. My Crocs, my Crocs were not thriving in this fucking weather, but whatever. We went to Times Square. We went to the Hard Rock store, and then I got a pink Mountain Dew, and it was the best thing I've ever tasted. And I found a license plate that really represents me. I didn't buy it, but I think it's funny. Yeah, we found like we saw an Elmo pass us by, which was really funny in Times Square. And then I finally got a bagel. This bagel was $15. Let that sink in. $15. Did you hear me right? Yes. $15 for a fucking bagel. It was ridiculous. It was a good bagel. It was just not worth the $15. And the ordering process was so stressful. Yeah, no, you heard me. $15. $15. 15 for a bagel. For a bagel. For a bagel. For a bagel. So it was like filling. It was a good bagel. It had salmon in it, but it was really good. It was from that one place. What the fuck is it called? It starts with a Z. I don't remember. What is it called? Let me look it up. NYC bagel places. Z. Zucker's Bagels. This was like near Central Park. It was a fine bagel. It was just large. Aaron, what the fuck? It's a lot of money. Oh my god. Yeah, it was a good bagel. It was just a lot of money to pay for a bagel. 12 quid. I could easily see that being sold for that. No, that's a lot. Do I not have a picture of my t-shirts that I bought? Fuck, I should get pictures of those. Why are you guys spending so much? I mean, I spent that much because fuck it, like I was on a trip. But yeah, and then we went to the natural history, what's it called? American Museum of Natural History, that one. It was boring as hell. I've never had a bagel. Are they good? Yes, they're very, very good. They're very, very good. Depending on where you get them, but like they're very good. Yeah, the museum we went to was boring. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's all I have to say about it. I love that museum. I don't know, like it was pretty at times, but it was just, I don't know, I wasn't that interested. We were really tired and we just looked at the dinosaurs and whatever. The guy outside was fucking phenomenal though. The guy outside was like, guys, those doors are over 200 years old. Put some muscle into it. Because they were like the doors that's like the, what are they called? Not the revolving doors. I guess revolving. And they were really heavy. So he was like pretty comedic. He was a pretty serious person, but he was pretty comedic. And then on the flight home, wow, this is a really bad quality picture. On the flight home, I watched this movie. What a fucking weird movie. And I will say the flight home was like 6 hours. Let me talk about it, all right? Let me cook. Fuck that flight. I was already pretty set on getting a actually, I'll move to this slide. There's Chester on the left and there's Ryan on the right. Overrated movie? It's not overrated. I think it's really good. But it was really fucking intense. So okay. I was really stressed out. I'm not scared of flying. I'm not scared of long flights. I'm not scared of planes. I'm not scared of airports. I'm not like, I love traveling, okay? However, I knew there would be turbulence going back home. I didn't know how bad it would be. It was the worst that it could have been, I think, because I was sat in the middle, but like on an aisle seat, so I was fine. I was prepared to get like my Coke and like watch a movie and whatever. And I was gonna get internet either way, so I would like text some friends or whatever. Which the internet was expensive for an hour. It was like £8 for an hour, so like $10 for an hour. Basically, on takeoff, the plane got turbulence. And the turbulence was so bad that the pilot had to let the plane drop multiple times. And when I say drop, I mean like a roller coaster drop where nothing is holding you. Absolutely nothing is holding you. You are falling from the sky. Like I said, I'm not scared of flying. However, it was really, really bad. And at that point, All right. Well, if you're like partial to like, if you're scared of flying, just don't listen to this. This is like a warning. I'm gonna be talking about like very just like bad time. Yeah. So the plane started dropping a few times, and the girl next to me was with her boyfriend, and she was already like kind of skeptical about flying. I could tell. She leaned her entire body onto her boyfriend and her entire legs like onto me. Not like onto me, but like into me. And it was so uncomfortable. And all I heard her saying was just, she was crying and she was talking to her boyfriend and she was like, I'm so scared, I'm so scared, I'm so scared. And listen, I was freaked out. I was holding onto my chair for fucking dear life. My arms were locked. I had my phone in my hands and I was trying to get the Wi-Fi up and it wouldn't go up because we weren't technically like in the sky properly. We were still taking off. And we dropped a few times. Like we would fly a little bit and then we would drop. Fly a little bit, shake, drop. Yeah. There was a person behind me that was crying. Like when the plane dropped, by the way, everyone in the plane screamed. Like it wasn't like I was overreacting or anything. Like everyone in the plane screamed when it would drop. So everyone was fucking terrified. And I was trying to get the Wi-Fi up. I was trying to text my mom. I've never, like, I don't think I was, I mean, I was convinced that I was gonna die. I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to get the Wi-Fi up and it wasn't working and I put a movie on. So I put on the menu and I had my headphones in and I wasn't paying attention. Like I was trying my best to distract myself. I was taking deep breaths. I never take deep breaths. I never have to. I was taking deep breaths like I was in labor. Like I was repeating to myself in my head, it's okay, I'm okay, I'm okay, this is normal, I'm okay, this is fine. Whilst I was trying to get my card information into the Wi-Fi. And it still wasn't going through. And eventually the dropping kind of stopped. I was still frozen in fear. I was frozen in fear so bad that my feet were like trembling on their own and I couldn't even register it. Like my feet were just shaking. And my arms were locked in place and the flight attendants were like very casual, which really helped. They were really, really nice. And some of them like came up to the people that were very, very visibly shaken and just kind of like, you know, said, do you need water? Are you okay? Like everything's okay. I've experienced this a bunch. It's fine. It's normal. It's okay. By then my Wi-Fi was up. So I texted my mom and I will repeat what I texted her. I said, we've taken off now. The turbulence was really, really bad. And then I thought about it for 5 minutes and I went back and I said, we should be, yeah, I said the turbulence was really, really bad. And then I said, I love you. And then I went back and I said, we should be landing at like 11 a.m. our time. Like, I'll text you when we land. Basically, so she would know I love her, just in case. But also, if she read that, she wouldn't go into a panic, basically. So I tried to keep it casual. And then I started texting friends, and Zach was live by then. I was texting friends. I was like texting like, God, I texted like a few people in my messages, and then I texted a few people in like a different server, and I was like, guys, I'm really scared right now. And everyone was calming me down, and I felt fine. It was just the entire flight. There was turbulence. But it never got that bad ever again. And so the entire flight, I only watched one movie because I was too scared for anything else. And this movie was only like an hour and a half long. So you know, anyway, we landed at London. We got on our coach. We were really exhausted. I was falling asleep on the fucking bus. I was so fucking exhausted and emotionally distressed. And then I had to drag my suitcase back home. And when I got home, it's just been a bad time since then. Like, mentally, bad time since then. But yeah, that's the entire trip. So, ignoring the sour ending, The trip was like stressful but really fun. I mean, I hope that makes sense, right? It was a lot, okay? It was a lot. Basically, there's just been a lot, yeah. The travel, day one, fucking long ass day. And all of our days started from like 9 a.m. or before 9 a.m. actually. We would be out of the hotel before 9 a.m. You know, I got a little Build-A-Bear, I got a few snacks, I got a few souvenirs, I got a few magnets and stuff. I got to see like the Statue of Liberty from afar, got pizza, got a bagel, went to Times Square, went to a few museums, yada yada yada. Anyway, that was my trip. It was a lot. It was a lot on my brain. It was a lot on my feet. It was a lot. And I'm happy to be home. Actually, well, to be fair, I didn't want to leave because I was really enjoying myself. But I also did want to leave because I missed the less stressful parts of like being home and not having to worry about where I'm going the next day, what I'm doing, you know, all that sort of stuff. You guys get me. Yeah. Basically, stressed. Did miss the streams. I missed streaming. I put off streaming. I'm not gonna lie. I put off streaming because I wanted to put together this presentation. And like I said, like very, very honestly, my mental state has not been good. And I'm trying to reach out. Like I reached out to friends today, and it feels like a huge weight is off my shoulders because someone knows that I'm struggling. And I'll be looking into more, you know, help for myself and trying my best, honestly. I really do want to do my best. It's just really difficult, as you guys can probably understand. So if I'm a little bit chaotic with streaming, I do apologize. Also, I do want to talk about work. Basically, through my mental state, it's been really hard to like think about anything. But work has sucked. So I don't know if I told you guys about the raise. Like when I asked for a raise, did I tell you guys? I think I did. Basically, like my boss just told me every manipulative thing that he could have possibly thought of. And so I've been thinking of leaving since then. However, now they're trying to get me to train people at work. So I'm on Easter break right now. I have work Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. This Friday and Saturday are obviously Easter, and I was hoping to go home for Easter, but I haven't been able to. So if I stream a lot, it's because I feel really lonely and I need some comfort for being alone. Like even my closest roomie, Owen, he went home for Easter, which obviously I don't blame him for, but it's been lonely. So, you know, smile. So work has asked me to train people, and they haven't given me like any extra pay. They haven't given me like anything extra. They are also, one of my bosses, the one that was like manipulating me, he acts like social media should be my entire job there. However, his dad, who is my other boss, has been like, oh yeah, you understand that this is like a super multitasking job, like We have a lot to do, so if you get social media done, you're gonna have to work on these things. So I'm like, okay. Basically, it's still the same tiring shit. And they're still not paying me more. So I've been thinking of leaving. Sorry, my throat is getting dry. I've been thinking of leaving. Oh, I'm definitely being taken advantage of. 100%. 1,000%. And even my mom is like very like, if it's a job, it's a job. You have to make money. Like, you just have to deal with it. But even she is pissed off with how they treat me like a child sometimes. And they act like I should be grateful for this opportunity when it's, in reality, it's just minimum wage. Like, it's minimum wage and I'm not getting paid more and there's no room for me to grow. So if there was room for me to grow and they told me I would be getting paid more, then I would fucking suck it up. However, I'm not. So I've honestly been considering doing freelance. So freelance graphic design, like making logos, and actually trying my hand at getting like a client base. Trying my hand at like writing up contracts and using the hours that I do now for work as freelance hours instead. It's just been a really scary thought though, because I'm automatically thinking that I'm gonna fail. And I've been experiencing burnout and I really need to get out of that. So I don't know. To be fair, if I did design, I could just stream the design process. That's the thing. So if I do some design streams, it might be a little bit fun, but I don't know. It's been a consideration of mine, and I don't know how much I would charge, and I don't know the money aspect, and I don't understand like the contract aspect. I don't get it. So it's been a scary thing to think about. Yeah, Cass, I think that would be okay. Yeah. So right now I'm working on a logo for a few friends. And it's been really difficult, but I'm trying to take my time and I'm trying to like note down the hours that I'm working. Yeah. Link my design Twitter. So yeah, okay. On that topic, I do have a design Twitter. If you guys want to follow or hype it up or something, I don't know, but I'm trying so hard to get like my name out there. I'm trying so hard to post my old designs, my new designs. I'm trying so hard to just be a graphic designer, I guess. So I'm considering freelance. I don't know if I'll actually do it. But I think it would be more fun and more of an experience than my current job is. Because my current job, they fucking suck. They suck. They treat me like shit. I don't want to be there anymore. And yeah, smile. So that's my update. I think that's most of my update. It's been a bit of a chaos type beat. I hope you guys understand that. Yeah, I'm trying my best. It's a bit hard, but it's okay. On to a new update once I drink water. Cobblemon. Alright, if you guys don't know what Cobblemon is, you're in for a fucking treat. Sounds like you've been through a lot. Yeah. It's been something, I'm not gonna lie. But to keep myself busy, basically, Cobblemon is Pokemon in Minecraft. Now you may be thinking, Pixelmon? No. This is different. This is Cobblemon. Meaning it's made by different people, it's a different type of thing, it's a different it's a whole different vibe, and it is fucking awesome. And you guys definitely know Zach, and you guys might know Colin Smoke, and you might know oh my god, I was gonna say Brad's old username. I guess kind of Brad at this. Cobblemon, yes. These guys have set up, oh yeah, and Chris Chilzo, oh my god. There's so many people that have worked on this. Basically, my friends, my dear friends, have worked on a Cobblemon server, and it is open to the public. Smile. And it is called Supimon, and it is a Pokemon Minecraft server that anyone can join, where anyone can build a town or a gym or catch Pokemon or whatever. It is so fucking fun. And I am so excited to show you guys because I've been playing for the last week and I've been putting off streaming it because I haven't done the New York stream. So I'm really hyped to show you guys. It's so fun. What?
We got bees! I need a flower. Give me a flower.
Bees! Bees! We've got bees! Danny, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god. Hi, guys. Uh-oh. Oh, gee, thank you so much for the follow. Danny, how was your stream? Gasp, Wasp, that's me. The best streamer in the world, Danny is. I love Danny so much. Hi, guys. Hi, I'm waving at my screen. You guys can't see me, but I'm waving. I promise. Hi. I appreciate the raid. I loved it. I'm so happy you're having so much fun with streaming. I'm really happy for you. Hi, Poncho. Thank you so much for the follow. Hi, guys. You joined at a perfect time. I'm just about to open Minecraft as well. So, Brian, thank you so much for the follow. To introduce myself, I'm Mari. I'm Danny's dear friend. I also stream varieties of games. And only now am I gonna get back into Minecraft streaming, so you've joined at a perfect time. Thank you so much for the follow, Shady Gamer. Yeah, a variety of games, meaning like lots of indie games, lots of like, honestly, some Overwatch here and there. But hopefully a lot more Minecraft with this Cobblemon server. People 7TV has been freaking a lot of things, so in case stuff breaks for you. Oh, I've heard there's some issues with 7TV, you're right, but hopefully that doesn't really affect this. Yeah, category balls. Yes. So I just finished talking about my New York trip. So sorry you missed that, but it was a long talk. Supimon SMP. Cobblemon, my beloved. There we go. Change the title. Yeah. I forgot what I was saying. Dude. My brain. Hi, Minty. Oh my god. Thank you for the gifted sub. What a lovely, lovely name. Hi, sex toy. Interesting. Thank you for the gifted sub to Issa. What the heck? What a weird name. Hi, Minty. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, so category balls, that is for a reason, and it is because it is a meme that I like balls. So smile. Hee hee. What's good, chat? What's good with you? Rated in? Were you rated in? Did you come through Danny's stream? She loves balls. I love balls. Hopefully Minecraft runs well on my stream, or else I'll cry. Does it work? 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 Cobblemon! Cobblemon! Let me update my Discord. Yeah, Raiders. My stream is a little bit chaotic, and I love it so much, so... Okay. I've notified my Discord, !Discord, by the way. And I'm gonna notify my socials, !socials, by the way. Are you still in New York? No, I came back last week. It's just taken me a while to actually talk about it. It was fucking chaotic. I loved it there though. It was very, very fun. I live in the UK, by the way. For any context, I know I might not sound European, but I am European. I live in the UK. I'm not British, but I study in England, so it was a bit of a trip. Take care, Zev. Take care, take care. Thank you for being here. All right. Are we ready? I'm ready. God, I hope this runs okay. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm so excited to stream this. I've made so much progress though. Hi. What? 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 Chilzo. Oh. Thank you, Chris. Let me try and set my my. There we go. Have a good stream. Thank you so much. Sex toy. Yeah, okay, so this is the server. I'll go to spawn and show you guys around. Does this run okay on stream? Can you guys see stuff? Does this look okay? Can you send a pic of what my tree looks like? What? What? Owen, what the fuck is he talking about? It looks good. Is it lagging at all? I hope it's not like laggy. Okay, let me show you guys around. Okay, let me show you guys around. Let me. I don't know what oh, let me. Okay. A little choppy? Fuck. How do I fix that? Can I fix that in any way? Quality. I guess I could do fast graphics, but it won't look that well. Or that it won't look that good, I mean. I think it's fine. Okay, as long as you're sure. Oh, that feels better. Okay, so this is the game. This is Brad. My under chest. Who took this? How dare they? That's much better. Oh, I'm really, really glad then. A platypus? Yes. So yeah, there are kits that you can get. I haven't gotten my daily. Thanks, Brad. This is the Poke Center. There's Zach and Sarah. There's Michael with a computer and a really funny copy pasta. Oh no. Who took another map? Oh, whatever. There's me. Yeah. Okay, well, I love balls. So oh no. Are these supposed to be gone? Zach is online, but I don't know if these are supposed to be gone. I'm so sad. I love balls. Did you know that there are also special balls like the Master Ball? Basically, different Pokeballs. And you can heal your Pokemon with healers. And you can become a gym leader, which I'm working on, by the way. I'm working on it. This is like a little battle arena. There's Chris. And then, well, these are all gone. Sag. This is, God, I don't know what this is. I think it's gonna be like a battling place or like a gym or Poke Center or something. Got her head stuck in the hive. Huh? Question mark. And then this is gonna be the embassy plots. So Sarah's no touch. Hi. This is Ramen Ridge. So these are all the towns, the officially recognized towns. The Discord? Oh, did you join the Discord? Is that what you mean? Hey. Oh, there you are. Yeah. This is Sancocho, which is Collins, I think. So Ramen Ridge is Michael's and a few other people's. This is Blossom Bush. So this is me. This is gonna be my plot. And then this is Zach's for Tonkatsu. And I don't think the rest of these have anything saved over here. What's this? Bisque Bay, that is Brad's. And then Minestronia. I don't know whose that is, but Minestronia is very, very pretty. So these are all the towns that are officially recognized. And we can all build in these plots to showcase our towns. You know, say if we're recruiting members, whatnot. And then let's go. There's Zach again. There's like 15 Zachs. This is Tyler talking about Miku. I love Tyler. The little Brad's room. Then if you go over here, I think, yeah, this place is kind of cool. I too would only talk about Hatsune Miku. Honestly, valid. And this is like a pantheon for the gym leaders. So these are the officially recognized gym leaders so far. Pika Swift Boy, Ash, Michael, and Meatball Man. So they all say something in chat. What levels are recommended, what their gym type is, where their gym is located. We know these guys. Well, we know Ash and we know Michael. The others are a mystery, but everyone in the server is very, very cool. I can attest to that. Yeah, this place is fucking awesome. And spawn was so like, it wasn't empty when I joined, but I joined before the server got like released basically. So I'm very proud of everyone. And then Waystones. So Lake Lane is Sarah's, Team Rocket. I don't know who is in Team Rocket. I think Canadian is. Robin Ridge, Bradtown, Tonkatsu, New Miso Meadows. I think that's Chris's. That's Collins. That's no one's so far. And that's me. So you start out in the middle of nowhere, but I'm gonna take you through my house first. Yeah, so there is a map, by the way. I've explored very weirdly. Okay, we don't have to talk about how weird this is, but I have like some waypoints saved, and then obviously you can see what Pokemon are around you. And this is, ooh, the trees look so ugly. Okay, they're normally prettier than this, but I hope stream doesn't lag with it. This is my house. The goal of this town, Blossom Borscht, is to be very witchy cute. So this is my home. I don't have a door. We don't have to talk about that. It's very like sparse right now. But like it's very cute. I can't get up. It's very cute. It's very like homey, I guess. I need to fill that up and I need to just kind of mess around with the interior. But yeah, I have stuff in here. And I'm an admin on this server, so if anyone tries stealing from me, I can just, you know, figure out who did it. If anyone tries stealing from anyone else, they can let any admin or mod know, and they will fucking strike them down, basically. Like, we've had to ban a few people because they were being weird, but yeah, generally, we're all friendly in here. This is onto the rest of my town. So my home is a little way away. This is little farm plot, another farm plot, another farm plot. I need to like sort these out. This is a little chicken coop. And I want to build a proper cow pen. Oh my god. Damn. Okay. Oh. Well, okay, I'm gonna have to empty that out. That filled up pretty quickly. The leaf textures are like that right now because my stream is kind of fucking up right now. Looks better this way. I don't want my stream to be too choppy. Sugarcane, and then the cow pen, and then just some random shit. Yeah, Mari Gaswap's town. And then this is Owen's. Oh. Thanks for the balls. This is Owen's place, and I live with this guy. So we know him. This is his place. He's been doing a fucking phenomenal job, by the way. We're kind of like playing into the idea that this is gonna be like a valley. So this is like the little orchard that I'll show you in a minute. This is my home. This is the waystone, so I'm gonna build this up a little bit. And then this is Owen's place. This is Otto's and Lonnie's. These are the farm things. And then over here will be the gym. And I'll probably put a Poke Center over here, maybe. But yeah. Let's see Owen's stuff. It's in here. Ooh, this is new. Also, prox chat is a thing on the server. But I just have it deafened right now. Where is he? This is so cute. He's doing such a good job. What the fuck? What a weirdo. How dare he? How dare he be good at this? This is kind of cute. Wait. Yeah, that's my orchard. The apricorns. Let's go back down. Ah! Yeah, I got a fortune pickaxe. I've been playing a lot on this server, I'm not gonna lie. Then we go in here. Oh. That was so stupid. Yeah, Zach set this up for me. Well, it helped me set it up, I guess. Yeah, this is Owen's place. And then if we go down here, it's our mining place. And then the nether. And a lot of Pokemon basically, oh my god, it's Owen. It is Owen. He lives here. I'm very, very happy that he's decided to help out here because his stuff is so fucking cool looking. But yeah, basically a lot of Pokemon spawn in specific regions. Sadly, I gotta leave now. Take care, board. I appreciate you. Yeah, so this is someone's town, I think. There's a few towns over there, but basically different Pokemon spawn in different areas. And I'll show you guys the Pokemon that I have caught because I've caught a few. I started out with Scorbunny, and then I obviously evolved it. I found Froakie and evolved him. And then I found Rowlet in the wild and evolved Rowlet too. And it's very rare to get the starters in the wild. So it's really funny that I got 2 random starters. I found a Gabite and I evolved the Gabite. I found the Scyther. I got the Raichu. They're so cute, right? I love them. I'll show you guys how different some of these guys look. Wait. No, this is right. There we go. What's pushing me? Fucking Geodude. Okay, so this guy. Holy. Look at him! Look at him! I found him in the wild. He is so large. I love him. And there's others that are like pretty tiny, like oh, Pumpkaboo is my favorite, by the way. Of all my favorite Pokemon, this is the only favorite that is in this game. And Pumpkaboo was very hard to find. It was very scarce at the beginning of the server, and then the like creators of this mod like fixed the spawn rates. So I got a Pumpkaboo. Oh wait, actually, someone gave me the Pumpkaboo, and then I found another one. And then there's like Galvantula, there's Ralts, there's this big bitch. There's Ball. There's Ball. He's a very tiny ball. I don't like how tiny that ball is. Another Pumpkaboo. I got a Spinda. I got another fucking Golurk. I do have an Eevee. I'll show you my Eevee in a minute. Look at fucking Steelix. Look at him. Why is he so big? He's so scary. He like follows me everywhere. He's so fucking scary. Oh my god. Like some of these proportions are just fucking insane. What else? Gengar is pretty big. He's pretty goofy. Oh, I love this game. Yeah, Gengar is awesome, and then what else is? This guy's pretty big. This guy's pretty big. Oh, I also got a shiny. I'll show you my shiny in a minute. So, this guy, and then this guy. Wait, this guy. They're like intimidating. They're fucking huge. Vulpix? Yeah, I'll show you the Vulpix. So not every Pokemon is in this. Oh yeah, I forgot I have another Gabite. Not every Pokemon is in this, but there are quite a few. What else can I show you guys? Abra is pretty rare. Fuck off, Owen. Whooper is pretty cute. And some of them you can put on your shoulder. Not all of them you can put on your shoulder, but some of them. Oh yeah, Ditto is everywhere. There's Vulpix. He's so cute. His eyes are kind of goofy in the front. He's adorable. And then I have an Eevee, which I think I can put Eevee on my shoulder. Hey! Look it! So cute. I wonder if I can put Vulpix on my shoulder. Hold on. How do I get Eevee off my shoulder? Uh-oh. Wait. Get off! Get off! I can't put Vulpix on my shoulder? Fuck. Well, anyway. Yeah. We have Lopunny. She's tiny. She's cute. And then we have a little Pichu. Very tiny. Very cute. And then we have a Whooper. Fucking adorable.